I bought a ticket to Vietnam while waiting for my flight to Seoul, South Korea at the Istanbul airport. My son was already on a flight to Seoul with our three legged dog, who was being carried in a crate in the hold for the next 10 hours. I had less than 48 hours left on my Turkish visa. I once made it to customs leaving Greece with 1 hour to spare on my tourist visa. The customs agent just laughed and shook his head and couldn't believe it. The penalty would have been in the thousands and a possible travel ban. This is just Tuesday. I'm Yari. I'm an island girl at heart, mother of four, self employed with my own business for the last 22 years, and building more businesses. And I've been moving since I was 3 years old. I was a digital nomad as a citizen of the United States for most of my adult life. And then I became a world traveler when I got close to becoming an empty nester in 2013. Keyword close to. I didn't wait. I homeschooled my children when they were young, and most especially the youngest, who homeschooled his last 3 years of high school just so that he could go travel with me all over the world. My mom died at 50 when she looked only 40. My dad passed at the young age of 47 as well. And I just stopped waiting for the right time because life is too short to stay in one place. The adage is true that it's like reading one page of a book. Since 2012, I've been to 15 countries, not as a tourist, but as someone who actually lives in places, works from them, and deals with what really happens. Customs nightmares, canceled ferries, a rental car stuck on a hanging curb, and a fit stranger who doesn't say a word, just walks by and lifts up the car with my son to get it unstuck. Missing tours because Google sends you to the wrong place and the country hasn't yet adapted Google Maps, and they really don't want to. Navigating closed off apps that make it so difficult for a foreigner, it lets you know they don't want you there. But you stay anyway because it's wonderful. I got on a stranger's scooter in Rhodes Island, Greece, because instead of just telling me where the place was, he just took me there. That's just island living. I once booked a hotel while on the ferry before arriving in 1 hour to Ischia, Italy. This channel was not created to feed you a bunch of travel shorts of only the good. Those are everywhere, and I already share the pretty pictures and videos. I like to document the frequency, what this life actually costs, what breaks, what surprises you, and what the food tastes like, and what people are really like when you find somewhere that feels like home for a minute and they realize you're staying just a little bit longer than they expected. I don't know where I'm going next, and that's what's exciting. Subscribe to find out when I get there, and check out my blog,